Hello, everybody. Jeff Johnson here with another edition of Court TV. And with me today is Cathelene Robinson, the clerk of Superior Court of Fulton County. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
It is a pleasure seeing you. Last time I saw you, we were down in the
St. Simon.
St. Simon's. I wish we could go back there right now.
Yes.
We need to get back
Me
there.
too.
Exactly. But let's kind of introduce you to the people that are watching right now. You know, how long have you been in the clerk of Superior Court in Fulton County?
Well, I've been the clerk since 2007. I served out the former clerk's term. She retired early, and by law, I served her term because I was her chief of staff. I was elected in 2008 and then re-elected in 2012.
What does it mean to be the clerk to you? I mean, why do you want to do this?
Well, it's an honor to be the clerk, and it's a special feeling in that we have an opportunity to help others, as not just as clerk, but as public servants. I've been a public servant since 1974.
Wow.
I started in the health department. In 1980, I went to the tax commissioner's office, and then 1989, I came over to the clerk's office with the former clerk.
Do you think people appreciate people that are public servants and what they do? And all of your employees, all the people that you work with, do they have the same feeling that you do for helping people?
What we try to do is hire those who have that same feeling. We don't always succeed. However, we have a continuous training program for our clerks. It's called Clerk You. So we continue to coach, to counsel, and to train our staff how important it is that we give excellent service and exceed the expectations of our customers, because everything that we do impacts the life, the liberty, and the property of our customers. So it's extremely important that we're nice to our customers. They can't go anywhere else. There are no competitors that we have to compete with. So it's extremely important that when people come to our office, we make them feel at ease, because we don't know what is bringing them there, whether it's something stressful, something devastating. So we want to make sure that our customers get what they need and that we are nice to our customers.
You know, Fulton County is a pretty large county. How does the vastness of Fulton County affect what you do?
Well, you're right. We have almost 1 million people in Fulton County. It's a huge county. We're a high volume court. In both our courts and in our land records, our real estate records, we receive hundreds of thousands of documents.
Imagine.
Yeah, no, it's hard to imagine. However, when people come into our office, while we're a large court, we want them to have like a small court feeling, you know, like a hometown sort of
Kind of
feeling.
Mayberry-ish?
Yes, yes. So, you know, we make sure that our customers are greeted, that, you know, before they leave, we say, you know, have we met all of your concerns today? And if there's something that we can't do specifically in our office and there's a need to go to another office, we try to make sure that we direct them in the right place.
You have a very unique, unofficial title that I have learned. It is, and I'm going to look in the camera for this, the People's Clerk.
Yes. Yes, I am the People's Clerk.
To me, that's a very unique title, and one that, I don't know, maybe you hold very dear to you. Why? Why do they call you the People's Clerk?
Well, for one thing, I love people. I mean, I love all people, especially our seniors. And I love our seniors because of the path that they have trailed for me and the opportunities that I have today. I know that seniors made that possible. I also love young people because young people are my future. So, you know, we have to take care of our seniors.
No doubt about it.
And our young people. We really do.
What changes have you seen in the years that you've been a public servant, a clerk? What are the changes? And it could be anything, technological, people, anything.
Well, when I took office during my administration, we focused on customer service. We want to make sure that we had a program that measured, our customer service effort. We wanted to make sure, again, that our employees were trained on how to answer our phones, how to greet people when they come into our office. So we focus strongly on the customer service. We also have utilized technology to improve our offices. We have a new court system that's an integrated system, and that system includes our sheriff, our district attorney, the judges, as well as the clerk. So when information flows through the system, it is information that is from start to finish. We also are getting ready to implement a new land record system. And this system has lots of bells and whistles. One feature is that we want to notify our landowners, property owners, when anything that happens that impacts their property. If a deed is filed, a security deed, a warranty deed, a quitclaim deed, there will be a notice that goes out to those property owners to let them know that something has been filed in our office.
Well, that customer service element is really important to you, isn't
Yes.
it?
Oh, absolutely. It is, because when I go to other agencies or department stores or restaurants, and if I receive bad service, I'm a little ticked.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with you. It's the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Talk about your staff. Why are they so important to what you do and to the citizens of Fulton County?
Well, all of my employees are deputized. When you come into our office, you will actually see, if you don't see me, and sometimes you will see me, but if you don't see me, you'll see one of my deputies. They're deputy clerks. And those employees are my face. And we talk about all the time, I'm elected. I'm the person that the people elected. However, I can't do all the work myself. So you are my deputy, you're deputized, you represent me, I represent you. So it's important that when you are facing a customer, even if you're not with a customer, if you're out at a community event,
Yes.
or if you're just in your own community, people may ask you, what does your office do? What services do you provide? And my employees are also important to me because Fulton County being my full career.
Yes.
I started in Fulton County in 1974. So it's been my career. So I understand from an employee's perspective, what the challenges are, many times what the needs are, what they need to do their job properly. So that's really an advantage for me. And I'm really thankful, that I have worked for Fulton County so long. I actually, I've lived in Fulton County since I was 4 years old.
Well, that's local.
Yes. I'm a product of the Atlanta school system. And, I owe a lot to Fulton County.
That's
I really
great.
do.
Now I'm going to get into some fun stuff, and fun and kind of recognition type of things. What is your greatest accomplishment since you've been clerk?
Well,
I know sometimes that can be hard.
That's hard, right? That's hard. It's hard because I don't consider them to be my accomplishments. I consider them to be my staff's accomplishments, not mine. We're a team. We work together. When we don't do things exactly right, I take
Who does?
Right. I take responsibility for that. But also, I have to give credit where credit is due. Since I've become clerk, I have heard a lot of positive things from the community about our office and how much the office has improved. So I have to give that kudos to my wonderful staff.
Staff, y'all getting a party. Y'all have a party when you get back. She's ready to go. Now, here's something that I always like to ask. What are your hobbies?
Well, that's a very interesting question. There are many facets to Tina, the people's clerk.
All right. Well, let's get into those facets.
Well, one thing, I love to dance. I tell people when Michael Jackson wrote the song "Dancing Machine," he wrote it. He was talking about me.
All right now.
I love to I play this card game called Bid Whiz.
Oh,
Do you know
I
that
grew
game?
up with Bid Whiz.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I travel all over the country to different states
For tournaments
For
and
tournaments,
things?
yes.
And how do you do?
I do well.
Do you really?
Yes.
Well, I know who I'm going to call for my next partner. I'm going to
Yes.
call Tina.
Yes, but
That's great.
yeah, and I love spending time with family. My mom, who actually instills so much in me. She's one of the smartest women I know, and I try very hard to have instilled those things in my children now who are adults. And I have a grandson now.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 14.
Shoot, he's all man.
That's what he tells me. Yeah, so we have our outings, and we
Sure.
talk about things, and I try to instill in him values, but also his heritage, and what a rich heritage he has, and to explain to him even the liberties and things that he enjoys now, that there was a cost to that, and he needs to make sure that he does the right thing to honor those
So if you
who made that happen.
If you had your perfect day to where you weren't in the clerk's office, you weren't playing Bid Whiz, and you weren't doing these things, what else would you be doing in the Atlanta area? What would be some of your favorite things that you do?
I like to bowl. I enjoy going to plays. I enjoy movies. One of my
What's your
favorite
favorite?
actor is Denzel Washington. I love him.
Don't we kind of resemble? I'm only kidding.
Just a
And
tad.
look, notice she didn't go, oh, yes, you do.
No, but I love him. Any movie
is great.
that he plays in,
He's fantastic.
that is the one I go to see, Denzel.
Nice.
Yeah.
At this time, I want you just to look in the camera and say whatever you would like to say to the people that are watching out there about Tina and being the clerk of Fulton County.
It is an honor to serve the citizens of Fulton County. I am so thankful that you have entrusted the office of the Clerk of Superior Court with me. I welcome your feedback as clerk. If there's anything that we're not doing that you would like to have done, please call us and let us know. I am, again, so very, very thankful. I ask that you come to visit our office whenever you can. We have 4 offices. One is the downtown office on Prior Street. We have a West Annex, a North Service Center, a South Service Center. And for those locations, you can visit our website at www.fultonclerk.org.
Tina, thank you so very much
Thank you.
for taking the time. Folks, go by and see Tina, the People's Clerk of Fulton County.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
You're very
much.
welcome.